Hi, I'm JShmoo.
And I'm DShmoo.
And we're Shmoo's Play. Welcome back to part 2 of Daemon Masquerade.
Now, where we left off, we had just gotten our little owly friend.
Yep. And our task, watch the first video. Our task is to figure out, we're in the Daemon Masquerade, and we have to figure out each other player's, identity and demon.
By midnight on the night of the 11th.
And before they find us out. And if we don't...
Then we are wiped from existence.
Correct. But if we do, we're free. Do you want to start the timer?
Yeah, let's go. Well, yeah. Backstory done. So, I forgot to start the timer in the last episode, so I just started it at the video length of the previous episode. Go watch it. It's fun. And here we go.
Okay, so let's start in order maybe. Start the top.
Top left. Why not? Okay. Name unknown, demon unknown.
And our demon's power is to, access documents and see prior versions of them. I'm curious about how this is going to play out. It seems a little confusing. So we have someone owes Boris Burkoff money.
I know you're still upset with me. That's fine. I deserve it. But honey, you're not going to believe this. I just ran into the most incredible business opportunity. I'm talking millions, cash in hand. I can't go into the details, but this is going to fix everything. I promise. I'll pay you back double, triple even. Just write me back. Love you, Dad.
This looks like the same handwriting as the Boris Burkoff IOU. Self-adhesive rhinestones. See?
Right, so that's the father.
Yeah. Is that from Boris Burkoff, or are we Boris Burkoff?
X-rated bookstore, Monstrous Memories, Volume 13.
Okay, he's got some interesting likes. Pho fusion burrito. That sounds not yummy.
And horsies.
Okay, and he lost $450, looks like.
Yes.
Okay.
Self-adhesive rhinestones and a glitter top hat.
Here's a question for you. Are we the one who wrote these letters?
No.
I was assuming we received them, but then I'm not sure if that's...
These are reproductions. Right, this is our demon's power.
I'm so sorry. I mean...
Oh, so the hedonist is the dad.
Right, that's what I was wondering.
Yes.
I was assuming that that the hedonist received the letter, but
no, but
obviously he's the one who wrote it because he's in trouble with like debt and stuff.
Right. Okay. So I could.
So they each got assigned a role, right? And then they have to live up to it.
No.
But they can live up to it, or I don't really understand. This game has me a little confused, a little confuzzled.
All right. So we discovered something.
I think if you go to sleep, more stuff.
Right. More stuff. More documents that get created will get generated on the board.
So these are just documents that these people are creating in their life.
Right. And then any documents that get changed will get updated tomorrow, and we can cycle between the original version and the new version. But only the first version that showed up, not every version in between.
I'm intrigued by the class photo. Okay.
Okay.
This diary looks a lot like a burn book.
This person's an evil skank.
We got our pictures back
Mustache.
from school photo day. I didn't want to order, but Mother insisted. And Mother must always have her way. She agreed with me with the whole class photo. Couldn't bear to look. I can't. Hideous. That bitch Savannah looked like a model in the class photo. I looked like an ugly troll. Why is life unfair? Now I have the power to do something about it. Demon says that with its power, I can finally have what I always wanted. Just need to wait for the right moment. So she either wants to be pretty, or she wants to be...
Or she wants vengeance.
Yeah.
So, who looks bad? Or...
I mean, the thing is...
A lot of them... I mean, even a pretty girl might think that she looks bad if she's being bullied.
She might think she looks bad.
But,
person looks kind of upset, yeah.
I mean, is it her? Is it kind of obviously her?
I don't know. She just looks mad. I mean, everybody's got their own thing. Some of them look really nervous.
And that makes her Beatrice Kane.
Is the teacher...
If we guess wrong, what's the penalty?
I don't know. Is the teacher, you see a shiny bald spot? Everybody's got something going on. Okay.
And what is her... Do you remember what her symbol was?
A whip.
Okay. Okay.
So that they seem to be living up to their thing. I guess I guess the mascot or like the prop they were given fits the personality they already had.
Right.
Is that what it was? I hit a little. I don't know. I wasn't super following it.
So if we go to the Encyclopedia Daemonica. Sorry, hang on.
Reputation.
All right, so Demon of Reputation is maybe, possibly. But yeah.
I don't think so. Right,
it doesn't sound right.
Alright. I don't know that we're gonna find something that quickly.
No, but possibly beauty. I thought there was one for revenge. Or mockery.
Wrath. Wrath seems too harsh for like someone you. Well, she's just jealous of Savannah, right? Like, I mean, she doesn't say like, "Oh, Savannah stole my boyfriend and made fun of me." She was just like, "Savannah's so beautiful and I'm so ugly."
Maybe she's envy.
Oh, this is it. I think that's it.
I feel like we're sabotaging the game if I guess now.
Okay, so let's just keep going. So it's just a thought.
But it's just a thought. But
can we click? Can we? Oh no, we can't. I was gonna say, can we put something there temporarily? But I guess not.
Yeah. No.
We have to like talk to the owl man.
I mean, her mask is even green.
But so the thing is, I maybe we do have to guess because I think that's the only way you progress the game at all. Like if we just
sleeping progresses the game.
I know, but let's just try it. We're not that deep.
1 second.
We're not that deep into the game.
What's her name? Here, Beatrice Kane.
But let's just find.
I may want to load even if we get it right, and just like.
No, I don't. This is how you play the game. This is how I don't understand. This is how you play the game. You have to. Like, I think we have enough information. Like, not everything's gonna be so obvious. No, we don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure about the identity. I'm sure about.
Well.
I don't think we have enough for the identity.
Interesting. Okay. So we learned something by trying that.
Okay, but I would just guess the demon. I can't. Like, there are a lot of girls who look really uncertain or unhappy. Like, you might be right, but I don't feel confident. I think the demon, it's really, like... And then we'll find out if there's a penalty. I don't remember. Oh, up. There you go. Yes, I do. Lock it in. Oh, you need evidence? Just evil skate? I don't know. I guess just click on that. Just click on the disc diary and then... Like, so I would imagine that some of these... Oh, okay. Okay, see, now we know.
Yeah.
We need evidence they used it. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, that's helpful. That's actually really helpful. So I imagine some of these are going to be easier than others, right? Some are going to be like, oh, this is simple.
So the scion is at a nudie beach or a nudie party.
Okay. Somebody's like, is that guy dead on the floor? Just really?
Like the pooch under his belly button is really awkwardly drawn here. It looks like I couldn't tell what it was at first.
I think it's like abs, but he's curled up.
Maybe.
Okay.
Curled up, more like caked up, am I right? All right.
The redhead is caked up.
So it's an Adam and Eve themed party.
Yep, clearly. Okay. And some of the people are... Oh, they're stripping. Okay.
Did this person take the photos?
I don't know. So some people seem more happy about it than others.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, God, it's cheaty.
It is. So I don't think we need to read all of this. His moral frameworks. Virtue ethics is for an individual to function properly as a member of their society. Virtue ethics is in the essence of a person rather than being an obligation imposed by internal force. Aristotle proposed that virtue exists as a golden mean between two vices. It's just, I don't know.
Well, who put Aristotle in charge of ethics? Sorry, who died and put Aristotle in charge of ethics? There you
go. Click. I don't think we need to read all this. It's like an essay about different types of ethics. Utilitarianism.
Oh my dear Lord. I mean, I actually really want to read this. It's interesting, but not on video.
He has a great mind, a moral exemplar in their father. The father made child, so the father's rich. That's why they're the scion. Oh, they didn't write their name on their paper.
Charitable donations to the school.
So they're rich. Then they... I mean, it seems like, I don't know if their paper doesn't say much, and it's short, and they were partying, but they got an A+ anyway because their dad made donations to the school. Okay.
And do we remember what their tool was?
No.
Oh, there was, what was there? There was a scythe, there was a hammer.
Mm-hmm.
We did this just like a minute ago. We were just looking at this, before we started the video.
No, I don't know, and I don't care.
I thought it might be relevant. Okay.
I have no way to figure it out.
The Dreamer. That otter is choking the frog.
Well, the Dreamer had... I forgot what the Dreamer had. Oh, book club. It looks so cool. Funeral. Vermin gang. Though she would have laughed. So somebody died. And it's a book club.
Decide your destiny.
These are cool. I like how realistic this looks.
Cold Sweats. Touch of Madness.
Okay, let's go to
Can I
next.
open this more? There's a page
yeah.
turn.
Cyber Beast.
That's supposed to be like Animorphs.
Okay. Delrin Crusade. Stranded on a Prazolam colony world. These are actually probably pretty funny if you take the time to read them.
Wait, where did you see that?
Right there.
That's funny. Chemical name of Xanax.
Or something. Yeah, one of those. Okay.
Yeah.
The Prazolam Empire. Is that what they all look
Right,
like?
I'm just gonna I'm gonna assume that like all these authors are suspects. I'm just gonna underline their names.
It looks like a student. No, well, actually, that's. Oh, this one's no. This.
Oh wait.
They said it was like a certain. What? What are you awaiting?
The art style.
It looks like, yeah, I think they were.
Beatrice Planter.
That's so funny.
The Gnooch.
If I ran in jail.
Tread on Fred.
Pest in the vest. Well, whatever the drawing is, they said like, oh, it reminds me of the. Was it the Rosefort gang?
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna maybe remove. Can I right click there?
I don't think.
I can take those off.
This is like a kid. It's not an author. I don't think. I don't know. Commander Codpiece. Oh my gosh.
Wow, that is quite the children's book right over there.
I appreciate the just the fidelity to like real children's books and a real flyer.
Archie and the Asbestos Factory.
Okay. Let's see what they say about the it looks like the certain such gang.
It was the Vermin gang.
Okay. I wonder, did he just mention the Vermin gang? It would only be that one. No. Okay.
But,
maybe we don't know enough yet.
It still looks like the same art style.
Yeah, because maybe we'll get more. I'm saying maybe we'll get more.
Right.
Actually link it.
Okay.
Okay, next we have the Revenant. Dear Sparky. Let's see. Missing you and Viv. Can't wait to see you again soon, Uncle Theo. Okay.
It doesn't matter, I guess.
Yeah. Patient named Theodore Tumor. The uncle. Okay, the uncle has cancer. That's terrible. Chemotherapy to reduce spread of cancer to prostate and lungs. 2 weeks on, 1 off. No great improvements from the most recent round of chemo, unfortunately. At this rate, 6 months to a year at most. Dr. Edna Alio.
I think it's this person.
That is. That's Edna Alio. Okay. So let's read the letter. So Sparky's uncle, who's like very close to him, is test stage 4 cancer. Oh, that's really sad. And there are like tears on the page.
So this is Theodore Turner.
No, the uncle. They've received these letters, no?
Oh, you think this is Sparky tore up the letter after receiving it?
I think so. Because otherwise, why would there... I can understand if Theo tore up the letter without sending it. But then what about the postcard? Like, why would he still have a postcard that he sent, you know?
That's fair.
I think we're... No, I keep saying we're, but, you know, I think the person in that board is Sparky, but we'll find out.
Yes. Do it.
Test right there. Open the store. Part-time position. Beefcakes manager. Customers throwing glasses over the fence. Find somewhere to try out Demon's power. No date with Keith. Reschedule a date with Keith. Okay, it's just to cover a shift. Okay. They're the laborers. I guess they're like little title suits them.
Yeah.
Did we have one more? That was it. That was it? So I guess, do we
just sleep?
Okay, is there anything we ask the owl about or no? I forget.
He basically just says, like...
Okay.
Yeah, he just says, if you feel stuck, go to sleep.
So let's go to sleep.
Did we look at this yet at all? It's a lot of redacted stuff.
I'm sure it's going to become important later.
Well, we can eliminate.
Like, I wonder if are these guys the other choices?
No, these are existing people who have already won their Daemon's Masquerade.
Oh, okay. Okay, so those demons are not going to be in use. Or
right.
They're not going to be available.
So we can like eliminate demons from the list if we're not sure.
Let's just sleep. I'm feeling sleepy. Everywhere this guy goes, he has a wrinkly bed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we've done nothing in chapter 6. Good morning. No long-winded explanations. Biblios, replicate.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Oh my.
We had our first death. What the fudge, man? I don't like that. Okay, so this person's dead. So I guess they had determined in the other one, right, that just like killing someone
isn't against the rules.
Yeah. I guess there's like one less person to...
Okay, so
this person's been pawning, so he's still been doing his thing.
So he paid.
Okay. So maybe the $1 million thing did work out. Beautiful bazongas. Why don't we sort them? Like put the Romeo and Juliets together.
So, I put them in order too, I guess. No, there's no date on them.
I don't care about the order. I just want to...
Well, Monstrous Memories was there on day 1.
Okay, I just want to have some kind of visual sorting, because it's just too much.
Okay, so the Crucible.
What's the Crucible? Oh, that's the
it's minus 450, right?
Looks like he lost
but now there's
again.
Another Crucible. No, he won.
It looks like a negative.
It's got to be he won.
Just click on it, please.
No, he lost.
No, he lost.
Huh.
He pawned something.
Let's see.
Dubious origin.
He sold diamonds.
Mm-hmm. So that's how he paid back his IOU, I guess.
Yeah.
He ate a burrito. She's like, why do I care? But okay. He keeps buying weird shit.
Like he's gonna be a magician.
Oh, maybe?
Hold on.
Glitter top hat.
Wait, 10 self-adhesive rhinestones? Oh no, 2 packs of 10.
So what are they, fake diamonds that he pawned?
Yeah.
How did
Or he has a demon that can turn fake things into real things.
Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe this is it. That's the demon is his get rich quick. That's his. I'm gonna make millions.
Yeah, let's see if there's a demon that fits that.
Or it could be deception. Well, let's see what the demon of wealth says. Yep, transmute inexpensive items into materials.
Oh,
of
that's
greater
gotta be
value.
it.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it to it.
Let's do it. Do it. Gonna do it. Do it.
The hedonist.
Yes, I have, bro.
Help me pick this out of the list because it's not in a good order.
It was toward the end. Yes, I have plenty of evidence.
So, Boop.
Bought that. They
Wait.
sold it and paid back their person. I think that's it. I don't know where I need the envelope, but yep. Only 5 more to go.
Oh, that was all I needed? Wait, man, I was overthinking that.
Yeah, that was it. Bought something cheap.
I'm sorry, hold on.
It.
Okay.
So now the demon is on there. We just need to know the name. Okay.
Okay. So that's good.
Okay. I was practicing demon's power. Everyone saw me know this. So something that transforms her. Okay. See. Never posed. Better than the crappy Polaroids Kara takes. Okay. So that might be enough evidence. It's a little weird.
No, I didn't want to do that.
Oh well. Or did she use her demon who made her look more beautiful or something?
Right.
Or at least be perceived as more beautiful.
So there's the demon of beauty.
What's the demon of flattery? Hedge your logos.
Where? Give me a column number.
Right there. They're in alphabetical order of their name.
Nope. A compliment from them will stay bound with you the rest of your life.
You didn't let me even read it, but okay. I think... What was the beauty one?
It was... So envy lets you take the form of a thing you're envious of.
You should know what that could work. Yes, because she's like, oh, I couldn't... Well, no. I was going to say that she couldn't dupe anyone at school.
Right, because if she ran into anyone that the other one knew...
Right, she'd look like Savannah. But that could also work if it just made her, like, suddenly more beautiful, too.
No, but why would it matter if she was a stranger?
Mm. Well, they just talked about how beautiful her skin is, and they said she wants to be like a skin model.
Yeah, so maybe jury's still out on that.
Okay.
But we have nothing new as far as a name.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's try this one, the next one.
All right, so what do we have? Sketched a picture of someone.
Someone's looking really unhappy. I wonder if they were at the party. Maybe the guy with the glasses or something.
Is this the one on the floor, maybe?
Or that guy with the glasses.
Someone, maybe. I don't know.
Okay. We'll get more info. So there was an incident. Deceased in the parking lot of Texas Oil gas station. African American 5'11". So this is the killed person.
Yeah, possibly.
Bullet wound to the chest. Oh, okay, the sketch is the suspect. Okay. Okay. So basically, this is showing the one who got killed. And that sketch is a sketch of the suspect. So let's just put those.
Why do we have the sketch, though?
I don't know. Put them near each other. But let's look at
Let's put the photos together.
Okay.
So this is this person's school life on the left, on the right.
All right. Whatever.
And this is the police report.
So he might be doing this to try to figure out, like, he could because it's him, or because he's trying to figure out who the hunter is, like who killed them. So.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, that's right, because they teleported there. Okay, so FBI agents. But how do they know, like, where are they getting these FBI agents from?
Bastard that took my eye dealt with.
So that's a picture of this guy, and he's the one
he's
who
onto
killed him.
us.
Yeah, and he's the one that killed him.
He's the suspect. But how did he get that?
Get what?
It's just implying that he had... No, he doesn't have these. They just have his identity on them.
Right.
They're just pertaining to him.
Right, these are things pertaining to him. So basically, this is showing that he's the one who killed the black guy, and he's the one who took his eye somehow.
Right.
Okay.
The scion. But no...
Seems
Nope.
like he was shot or something.
No.
Maybe the police report has something about, like, maybe it was mysterious or something, and that's how he... Bullet wound. Brutality to killing. No, okay. I was just trying to see if there was anything, like, that was like, oh, they, should have seen them, but they didn't, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Something that would make it make sense.
Oh. More pickies. It's an armadillo.
Maybe they are trying to publish their book.
Well, don't quite know how this fits together yet, but...
Might not.
I expect it would.
I think it's a bull, and the armadillo's upper left.
Okay, so this is new.
Another painting looks like an armadillo, I think. Maybe we should take Academania up on their offer to continue the series. Oh, okay, so this is a writer.
Yeah, this is one of the writers.
Okay. Let's read that. Can you read the letter, or? Little Miss Da Vinci. Oh, they're just calling her that. Okay. Ghostwriters, they want to do copies. Okay. It's interesting with the eye patch, because now there's like a dude with an eye patch.
Yeah. Okay.
But they seem like...
So if I come here, the only one that looks...
Yeah, there's that one.
This has got to be her.
Rose Fort.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Matching the art style. Let's see if the owl believes us.
I don't think there's gonna be like a penalty for being wrong. You're just gonna be like, that doesn't seem right. You don't have enough evidence, or blah blah blah. Deborah Raymond. Yes, I do.
So I have this.
The letter.
The letter to continue the series. This.
Drawing.
This.
You just connect everything.
I mean, this. Sure.
Let's hope the order doesn't matter. Yes, they are. And it looks just like this, and it matches the book. Yes, we can. Yep. Nice. The whole thing with the Vermin Gang threw me off because I was expecting the Vermin Gang to be
Like the title of the book or
Yeah.
mentioned in the blurb.
Okay, so that's cool. We're making progress.
Yeah. Okay.
This is the dead guy, I guess.
This is the dead guy. So I'm going to move the crime scene photos over here. This is the...
It says there's a letter to another letter from Theo.
This is clearly not Sparky then.
Why?
What do you mean?
Oh, maybe you're saying oh, because these aren't right. These are about him. They're not from him.
Yeah.
So he could be Theo.
Like, it doesn't mean he was in possession of this.
Right. That's what I was confused about. Could you show me? Let's look at the pictures. Okay. So he had like a receipt and a letter on him, and a receipt and a letter on him, and the flowers. Okay.
This one.
Can I look at the Texaco?
Texoil. You don't want to get sued.
There's no card there. In Hillford. Okay. I wanted to get you a bouquet, but the test at the hospital ran long. Gas station flowers. Okay. And God, was a good for nothing punk. Oh, see, his sister passed away, and he was so he raised his niece and nephew. Wait,
Oh, sorry.
He's a Christian. Okay. So he was buying flowers for his wife. Okay. We have the receipt for the flowers. Okay, I don't know.
I mean, I think we just guessed that he's Theo, right?
Yeah.
And he's the Revenants.
It took me a minute. I kept getting back into the mindset that those items were like in the person's possession. But no, it's like a supernatural ability to see papers about the person. Okay, I would do picture of the guy with the flowers receipt maybe, and then like the letter, and then the hospital maybe. You probably do both letters. That might be enough. I mean, like, Egypt is more evidence. That's kind of hilarious.
It's better if it doesn't rely on a doctor's terrible handwriting. Well, let's go back to the board for a second. What was his name elsewhere?
I don't think his full name was... Oh, maybe there?
We can set a report. I don't think they had it.
No. Alright, so we just need something else. Click on the Egypt one. Did that have a full name? I think it just said Theo, right?
Uncle Theo.
Okay. It has an address. I wish I could Google. Where's my spider search?
I know, right?
This kind of... The thing of the doctor's signature is kind of funny.
Okay. So, here's his schedules in order.
Open the store, training Martha, meet Aunt Viv. This is the sister, this is the niece.
Oh, this is Sparky.
No, this is... Or this is the niece. Didn't Sparky have a sister? Wasn't like you and your sister?
It was you and Viv.
Oh, okay, no, then this is Sparky, okay.
Yeah, I don't think there is a sister. I think it's just Sparky.
Okay, I think I
But
read
Sparky
Viv.
is a girl.
Yeah, I think I read Viv and assumed that was a sister. Now I get it. Chamber of Commerce meeting. Okay. Hilford Small. Oh, we could probably... That's helpful. So one of these is Sparky. Potentially one of the people who are black.
Well, presumably one of the females.
Oh, we can figure it out. Romeo and Juliet bookstore. That keeps coming back.
Let me just get these
Most
three names.
innovative product goes to Evangela... Axe Ottle. An amphibian-shaped garden ornament. I think what we can look for is like... They talked about... Like this other... There were businesses she talked about that she was like, oh, this one did that. Like she bought hoagies. So she's not... They're not Chen.
Well, like this is also a man.
Right, I know, I'm just saying.
And Viv means this is Sparky, who grew into a wonderful young woman, right?
They said young woman on Sparky?
Yeah. So if I jump back here to here,
Okay.
beautiful young lady and intelligent, confident woman.
Got it. Okay. These people all seem to be related in some way.
Yeah, everybody seems connected.
And she says something about shit. Please go.
Sorry.
I'm gonna take it back. Shanice is someone who works with her, as is Martha. So let's go back. If there's anything that's like, oh, this one with Shanice. Imani Alston of the Salon. They're next door to Beefcakes, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're in between. See if there's another page.
Oh, sorry.
Just next to Beefsteaks and Hoagie Hut. There's there's a look, Hoagie Hut. They're next door to They're next door to a Hoagie Hut.
Who's next door to Hoagie Hut?
This Sparky.
Oh,
Sparky's
wherever she happens to live.
No, her store is next to Hoagie Hut. And
I'm sorry, work, not live, yeah.
Right.
So wait. So if we go back here, Imani Alston is the Imani Salon. Angela Henry is Glade Gardens. And Wendy is the Golden Lotus.
Yeah.
Okay, the Golden Lotus is on Axiom Road.
Okay, so
which does not appear to be next to any of these.
Yeah.
Imani is at the corner of Rose and Indigo, so that's potential. Beefcakes is on Pew Street, though.
What were the other options? So it's a Thai restaurant, right?
And Glade Gardens is Lorien and Barron.
Okay.
So I don't like the navigation through documents in this. So there's a Hoagie Hut on Barron.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it could be Glade Gardens.
But I don't know. What was the relation to Beefcakes?
Beefcakes throws
over the fence.
Throws stuff over the fence. And then they
I need a map.
Well, you do have one. It just says test here.
Yeah. Boris the Brick. Yeah, so everyone is in the same general location.
Yeah. Oh, Boris is a loan shark. And there's this pawn shop.
So that kind of lends itself to being... Yeah, I guess.
Not the no, it could be the salon.
Let me see. Buy sandwiches from the Hoagie Hut next door.
Beefcake throws glasses over the fence. They could be behind them.
Right. That's hard. Like, without knowing the relationships of the street.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that just... It brings it down to Imani and Angela, and it takes out Wendy.
It's not the Thai restaurant, in other words.
Which also makes sense. Like, it's the two African American coded characters.
Yeah.
Who are one of which is the niece of the African American coded murder victim.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's not like a definite, but in a game like this, I think you can take those clues. So it's the hairdresser.
Do we have any clues from the uncle? Well, we can't use that on this board.
Right. That doesn't tell you which Hokiat it is.
Nope.
What does test here mean?
I think it's just a location to test, like, the effect of her demon. So her
oh, that's right.
So her demon, like, has an effect that, like, either, like, would be conspicuous if people saw it, or she needs space for it to happen.
And she's what, the dreamer?
No, she's the laborer.
Laborer. Interesting. Okay.
I think that's it for today.
Yeah. I guess so. We organized ourselves.
All right, we're gonna save. So
I have to be honest, it doesn't seem like this is a game that you can look. I guess you can lose, but I don't know. I guess you're right. There is a time limit. I was just thinking it's not. It doesn't seem like it's harsh and punishing. Another day, another step closer to victory. Biblios, replicate. I mean, if we can get all these documents, why can't we just get their driver's licenses?
Because they weren't created. Oh.
What do you mean? Huh. That's pretty easy. So I'm saying, why can't we get everybody's passport? Yeah, a map would be nice. It would be nice. Hey, Lambda, it's Agent Dolan. Can I come in? Tarnation, it's that FBI agent. Quick, tell me to leave. Biblios, leave!
Biblios, back in your Pokeball.
Lambda, I'm glad you're here. Charge, okay. I forgot all about the arson case, but thanks. Okay. Oh,
Well, that's convenient.
Yeah. I was like, well, what can we ask for? That's pretty simple. Oh my goodness, thank you. I like how you just said, like, oh, you couldn't be anywhere else but here. And then he's like, oh, why didn't you go out? Aren't you forgetting something? Biblios, come back.
Biblios, I choose you.
Thank you.
All right.
What is everyone's obsession with sitting in our chair?
Get off my chair.
It's
Your
actually-
talons are wrecking the upholstery.
It's actually a weird chair. So.
It is a very weird chair. But we're a very weird person in a very weird game.
Are we even a person? Like, I don't
I think we are.
What we are.
We're
For
a person.
some reason, like, when we played the demo,
I thought we were an animal.
Yeah, I thought we were an animal.
It seemed that way. I was
But
confused.
then, like, if we're a person, then us, like, solving all those puzzles isn't that impressive. Unless we were, like, infants or
I
something.
think we were like a toddler. I think we were very small, and that was.
Okay, yeah, it felt like we were very small. Let's go in order again. It makes me feel better.
Okay. What's new?
I don't even need it.
Let's see.
Uncle Vanya's taxi service.
All right. Well, he took a taxi somewhere. Brave new. We
Already
knew about
knew.
that. He likes burritos. Godot Airlines. International economy
It's like all
ticket.
theater references.
It is.
And there's his ticket. Steve Johnson. So he's trying to flee. Why is he trying to leave the country?
Well, I mean, I don't know if Hamilton's outside of the country.
Oh no, he's trying to go to Hamilton.
Right.
Why? It's weird.
Wait.
Oh, hold on. Hilford is where everybody is. We do not deal in stolen goods. Please do not come back. Or so he tries to-
He's gonna do gold bars next.
Oh, there's the rings. Okay. Ceramic Chinese dragon statue. And disappearing dress Daisy novelty pen. That's interesting. Can we look at the plane ticket again? I don't understand why he's...
Wait, hold on. Let me just quickly line this up. So this is, he bought diamonds, he bought gold rings, but also like there are other things he bought here that he didn't hawk yet. And he's doing gold bars with this one. But if we go here and we just kind of...
He's from West Virginia.
That's a pretty accurate representation of a passport for a video game.
Like, everything so far has been like... I just want to look at his plane ticket and receipt again. Why is he taking a plane? And he's bringing an overweight bag.
Gold bars.
Okay. Oh, so it's just part of his scheming.
Yep.
Okay, so we know who he is. Was he Steve Johnson or something?
Yep.
They're in Johnson's underwear. So you're able to guess, retrieve that because he used it or something?
I mean...
It's literally his passport. Like, I don't know, what more you want. We've like eliminated this guy. Oh, that means he can't pass off his gold bars anymore. I wonder why they thought the rings were stolen. I guess because they were like identical.
Well, because he showed up at a porn shop.
He did go to a porn shop.
He did go to a porn shop. He went to a pawn shop too, like 2 days in a row with like suspicious valuables whose provenance he couldn't describe.
Makes sense. Okay, let's look
So
at
that's
the
why they're
Mean
like,
Girls.
oh, don't come back.
Let's look at Mean Girls.
Okay.
Like
We have a
childhood
bunch of
pictures.
photos here. Just get those up here.
That'll help us identify.
Hey,
She's cutting.
I know who that is. No, I don't. Never mind. Right, who's new in her burn book today?
Let's see. It's handling the popular girls who went to the park. They were bothered. That fucking slut Brittany spent the entire time fretting over a love letter she received from some slab of meat in the lacrosse team. But she has her heart set on Davy, the soccer star.
You can't sit with us!
She would not stop whining. Woe is me. She should do her homework. Could I tutor her because she's dumb? Today's the day I go to Savannah's house to enact my plan. She won't be missed. Everyone's nice to her face, but I know the things they say about her behind her back. I suppose I'll be going missing as well, not that anyone would care.
That's entire. All right, she's 100%. This is her being Savannah. She's taking Savannah's place.
Yeah, can I see the those childhood photos though? I'm just trying to see what they're about. Okay, so I think you're right about who it is. She's like the sad black-haired girl. While like Savannah's like having fun, and she's always just like, I don't know what they're doing there, but yes, she's in the background.
Daria with her arm out.
But there she's in. Oh, there she is. Okay, gotcha. So your intuition about her was right. All right, where's Daria now? Or is this now and she's Savannah now?
I kind of feel like...
No, because she's in this picture. The last one she's not in.
I tagged along with the popular girls to the park today. So it's her. No, that's it. We have her dead to rights.
But we don't know that she did it yet, right?
Did what?
Use her power. Oh, she did use her power.
Yeah. No. All right. Well,
Okay.
we know her identity.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm gonna try and out her identity.
Yeah, I think we can do that.
She is the tyrant.
Yeah. Impressive lighting on this owl.
Beatrice Kane. I have evidence to support that claim. Okay. I have a picture of her here, and her saying she went out to the park today with the popular girls.
Seems alright.
You're right. It's literally Where's Waldo. Boop.
That's so funny. What was funny is I thought originally she was one of the girls sitting at the table because it kind of looks like her. See, I thought it was her drawing in the sand. And now I realized, no, it's her, like, all the way in the back.
This is the one I picked, so
Her
that was the
miserable
easiest.
little face. This one I can't find her. Unless she's... No, she wouldn't be Savannah now.
I was wondering about that.
Well, that was my initial thought. I was like, oh, she used it. I mean, it could be, because I don't see her.
Which one is Savannah again?
I think the blondie with the curly-ish hair. If we're wrong, we're wrong. Just circle the whole photo.
Hold
That's
on.
annoying to be in every picture. Like, no, she doesn't. Alright, can we blow it up further?
Yeah, hit Z.
Oh, that's right.
We should be able to zoom.
I'm holding down Z. You have to do something with your mouse, no?
No, don't hold it down. Just tap it. No, I guess you can't on this because we're in like a markup mode. That's not her. That's not her. That's not her.
Do we just circle the trees and like figure she's behind the trees? Be like, oh, is it her? Is this her?
Is that her head poking out there?
I don't know. I saw that. It could be.
Let's try that one more time. If it's that simple.
It's really hard to tell, though.
No. I clicked the wrong thing.
Dare you?
Beatrice Kane. Boop, 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 boop. I did already. I did already. Man owl. Oh, I only have to tap it. Alright, so I kind of want to say...
I almost think if that were it, then what we hit before would have.
Yeah, we would have caught it. That would have been close enough, don't you think?
Can you just draw a circle that encompasses the entire picture? You know what, honey? Maybe tomorrow we'll get a thing that's like, oh, they didn't even see me in my car. You know what I mean?
They didn't even see me when I was so envious of their picnic basket that I transformed into it.
Right. Like, so we might get another hint for this tomorrow. Cause I just don't see her.
I think she's behind the tree. All right.
Okay, next. Brain scans.
All right, what we got?
Okay, weird identity, probably. Jeremy Bentham. Badly beaten, and he fractured his eyeball.
Okay.
And it's his brother with the glasses and the broken arm somehow.
Who has the broken arm? How did that happen?
I don't know.
Oh, there's two different handwritings here.
Are there?
Bastard
Oh,
that took
yeah.
my eye and crazy bitch that broke my arm.
They look the same to me. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. So there's 2 different assaulters here.
So it's Jeremy Bentham's brother. Bentham is also a philosopher's name.
Wait, what do you mean? Who's Bentham's brother?
Jeremy Bentham is a name of a philosopher.
I get, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm saying. So this is Jeremy Bentham, the suspect from the murder. But actually, it's this kid here wearing the Rolex. He's the little brother.
I'm confused.
This is the Scion.
That's the guy?
Not him.
Why?
Because that's weird. This is day 3.
I think maybe like because the brother.
Day 2.
All the new handwriting is the brother.
Right.
That does. I don't think that means anything.
So maybe are they both?
Or they're just helping each other.
Or did he tell his brother about the masquerade?
Well, so I'm thinking his brother's helping him because he got hurt or something. Let's look at the pictures again. Just curious. See, there's glasses, but that brother has brown hair. Alright, I was just curious. And he has brown hair too. I thought he was gonna be blonde. I don't know. Okay.
Like this dude with the blonde hair. No, these both have brown hair.
Yeah, it's weird.
I'm wondering though.
Let's check the date on the ER thing versus the date on the police report.
Yeah, so that's over here.
No, well, the police report is also.
Here's the certificate of death. Theodore Turner. Gunshot wound to chest.
Vivian Jones.
Subira Ahmadi.
Yeah, so one of those names might be the niece.
We can't use this as evidence in the other one, though.
Okay.
But we have the map now, so we shouldn't need to.
Okay. Alright, so we can probably identify him.
Let's identify him.
What was his demon?
I don't know if he ever got to use it, but we'll have to see. This is the Revenant.
Has been killed. Okay. Okay, pretty good.
That was pretty easy.
Yeah. Next.
We were stuck on this.
Don't forget we might get more.
Yeah.
No, I wanted the date. I wanted to see check the date. So
I feel like
the hospital is 9. Oh, that's weird.
He has the same incident report, 9/6.
Right, but
this is 9/7.
That doesn't make sense. Because doesn't he say that he killed the bastard who took his eye has been dealt with? But the eye happened after the guy was killed.
Is there time travel? Is that also him?
I don't know. All right, let's get more information because I don't know.
I mean, like, I think the identity of the demon, like here. No, that's reversed aging.
There's one that's duplication. Is that what you're talking about? Cannot feel fear or pain. Catatonic state. Maybe this is the one that was on the floor?
I don't know if that makes sense.
Okay. Well, I think we can move on. We'll get more information.
I think this is it.
I don't get it, though. He went back in time and killed the guy that took his eye before he took it?
No, well...
But then why did he lose his eye? Like, I'm not getting it. And there's 2 handwritings. I'm not getting it. Let's skip this one for now. I don't think we have anything. We have ideas, but I don't think we have it.
I think it's got to be related to his demon power.
Maybe,
somehow.
but I don't know enough.
Okay,
Right, this is solved.
That's totally solved. We should stop looking at that completely.
I wish we could, like, tell it that. So we have no... Oh, yeah, one more new note. Open the store. Interviewing applicants to replace Martha. So Martha's already gone.
This is the 7th, so they're going to identify the body.
Vivid to verify something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible. Wait, what is that? See the date? Date with Keith, reservation of Valencia. Okay.
Okay, so...
So she was training Martha and then fired her the next day.
Yes. So actually, we should hit the zoom button for me. Oh, this is kind of annoying. Oh, I have a feeling we need to kind of overlay this.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I don't really see it though. Oh, there's like see the curve maybe?
Yeah, this distinct curve and that distinct curve. Where do we see any sort of like curve like that?
It's not facing the same way.
Yeah, how do I wish I could rotate
so
this.
The test here is on...
I feel like it's right here.
No, it's right here. Where's the mouse? The test here is here.
The junkyard?
Yeah, because look at the curve. And this. Curve and this. This thing going out. Cross street. And then look at the shape of this.
Yeah, you're right.
So the test here is at the junkyard. So whatever she's testing, it's at the junkyard.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. So then, now we have to figure out who she is. And we figure that out.
Let's look at alright.
So Pew Street was where the club was. Barron Street is on the other side of that. So that means that she is the one from the Glade, I think. Right, if I open this up here, Hoagie Hut is on Barron Street.
Mm-hmm.
And Glade Gardens is the corner of Barron and Lorien.
And then you're saying the club that throws things over
Beefcakes is on Pew Street, so it's adjacent to Barron Street.
So she's the owner, so she's Angela.
Angela Henry. I think we can try and prove that.
I'm not quite sure how, but yeah.
Can you hit zoom out? Okay.
Maybe just attach the map to the newspaper.
Yeah. I think so.
Mm-hmm. Oh, all the notes.
Beefcakes manager, Hoagie Hut, map, Chamber of Commerce.
Yep. Correct.
Hold it. This is very, like, very Phoenix Wright-ish music. I dig it. Okay, so we only have 2 left whose identity we don't know.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Although we totally do know her identity, we just can't figure out why she's not in that picture.
I just need one more day.
Yeah, this is weird.
Let's just go to another day.
All right.
Because every day we seem to get a little more evidence, and we just be like,
Just to be clear, we have plenty of days left.
Yeah.
Okay. I am still going to save first. So we've been at this for an hour. Mm-hmm. Did you want to cut it off there or continue?
It's up to you. I feel like we're kind of on a roll, but I also don't know how long this game is, so...
Yeah.
I have a feeling that there's going to be some kind of twist at some point.
Yeah.
So far this is like almost too easy or too straightforward.
Yeah, there must be more later.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be like, oh, but there's a twist, or like...
Right. Okay, so let's cut it here, and thanks for joining us. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like, a comment, subscribe to our channel. We do this for fun, but we love the feedback.
Yep, and people have been actually seeing our videos, so like every comment or like really helps. So yeah, stick around. We'll be back with part 3 of Daemon Masquerade.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.